Hey everybody, this is Life Coach Okima, and I want to talk to my ladies, and I want to talk to us about something that no one is talking about. Do you know that statistically, one out of every four women have been the victim of some kind of sexual assault? Yes, I said it, sexual assault. And ladies, that's what we're going to talk about. Well, that's what I'm going to talk about with you. And I decided to come on here and talk about it because I think it's actually more than one in four. It might be one out of every two. Most of the women that I have talked to have gone through some amount of sexual assault. I myself am a rape survivor. I myself am a incest survivor. So I'm coming to you through the years and years of healing that I have gone through, and I'm just praying and hoping that I can reach out and touch some other women or some other men. It doesn't really matter, but I can only speak to the woman condition because I'm a woman. I just want to give you a word on today. There is a date in American history that is now infamous. It is 9/11. 9/11, the Twin Towers were sitting in New York, standing tall and beautiful, minding their business. But an enemy decided that in order to cripple the United States and the United States financial district, they would bomb these innocent buildings. And since 9/11, we've always commemorated 9/11. We've built the tower. We've had so many specials about 9/11. Remember, never forget. But let me tell you something, ladies. There was also a date that stands in infamy in your life. And it was a date that you were just an innocent, non-touched woman, and some enemy intent on violating you shot a bomb into you that totally decimated your center, yourself. There is not a day to commemorate the day that you were exploded into. There's not a date to do any of that. But ladies, we must heal from that date. When you have been a receiver, victim of sexual assault, ladies, it changes your mindset. It changes your heart set. It changes your understanding of who you are as a woman. We want to believe that we're strong, and it doesn't do that, but it does, ladies. Right now, wherever you are, just admit that someone touched and violated you. Let's start right there. And then we're going to find ways to rebuild. We're going to find ways to make sure that there is a commemoration date. And not only is there a commemoration date, but there's also an overcoming date. So the last thing that I want to say to us ladies is this. When you went to school, they taught you your ABCs. They taught you your 1, 2, 3s. They taught you A before E. They taught you all of your spelling words. Some schools may have taught you some type of economics, some sort of typing, some sort of shop class. But I can promise you, in all of my education, I have never been in a class that shows you how to love yourself unconditionally from the inside out. And that is where we're going to start, because the enemy likes to shoot bombs at us before we even know what our young little sexuality is. And we grow with this emergence of an enemy inside of our mental, spiritual, and sexual systems. And we grow up and we be messed up sisters. So I'm just going to say to you today that if you want a place to heal, if you want to know why you're feeling some type of way, if you want to know where your thoughts about sex came from, if you were touched and you never told anybody, or you told somebody and they looked at you like you were the fool, today I'm going to start a conversation with us women so that we can heal from things that break us. Sister, you're lovely, you're beautiful, and you just were attacked by an enemy. But just like we are learning how to rejuvenate the United States since their horrible attack, we're going to help you. If this is you, you don't even have to tell anybody. I'm talking to you, and I want to speak to your heart and let you know that it was not your fault, and healing is available, and we're going to do it together. Peace and love you, ladies.